Welcome, friends. Sir Nigel Coggs, back on more Mineplex clans. In the last video, we worked on that treasure room trap thing, and it looks like someone has removed all the wood that was here and put a few signs down. Let's read them. Hello, Sir Nigel Coggs. My name is Idea I cleaned up the grief around your base. Love your content. Unfortunately, I couldn't fill in this hole because it's right next to your clan's base. Well, thank you very much. Is it ideal or idea I? Either way, thanks for clearing up that stuff. Very nice of you. Since recording the last video, I worked a little bit more on this trap area here, put a ladder on the back for easy access, particularly while we're still working on it. So now, if we just come over here and drop down, I put in this door so that way if we drop down there, it's easy enough to get out. And because it's supposed to be a treasure room, I thought, why not put some chests here? I had to put them up here like this because apparently you can't put chests below this point here. And I had to make little holes in the roof here so the chest could actually open. And then it just so happens that this is right by our other ladder to give us easy access to and from the base. So if we fall down the treasure room thing, it's easy for us to get out of it. But no one else should be able to. I suppose the next thing to work on is making a way for the water to keep flowing so that once people get to the bottom here, they can't just teleport out. So I guess we would do that by maybe clearing up some space like this. And then, let's see, how much space do we need to clear up? Maybe some more like that. And around like this. No, that's close, but not quite, because it just pushes us into this back corner here. I suppose I should close the door here just in case while we're experimenting with all that. Of course, having the door here does cause another problem because someone could just walk right out of it there. I don't suppose we could temporarily put like a block here, could we? No, but you know what? We don't even really need a door. Considering this is our area, we could always just break the door when we want to. Or break any blocks when we want to. So we could just put some dirt there like that. And the person, whoever, that gets stuck down here shouldn't be able to get into our base. I think just placing one block should be plenty. You can't crouch jump through a space like this, can you? I mean, that should be good, and that still allows us to see into the water area. So if we fall down here, then we don't go anywhere, right? And then we come around this section here, but then it meets in this corner. So then what do we do to keep that from happening? If we put a block there, then we just come up against the block, which will probably still allow us to teleport if we want to. So that's not the answer. Now I'm sure people that have made those like AFK water pools before, those sorts of things, I'm sure they know how to do this. But I haven't made one of those before, so I have to try to figure it out. Okay, let's test exactly what happens when we drop down here now. Now, we just basically get stuck right here and don't move. Once we move to one side or the other, then yeah, we move a little bit. But again, there are plenty of places to teleport out. So the question is, what do we do to keep that from happening? Maybe we put another block down here like we've done before, and then put another water source on top of that? Will that work? Or do we put the water source over here? No, because then we would just run right up against it. This would just push us up against that water source. Whereas if we put the water source here, maybe it would keep us moving back and forth? I don't know. I suppose it's worth a try. I have a little extra lapis that I can try it with. I made 2 more lapis blocks just in case we needed them. Let's just put a torch right there to make it easier to see what we're doing. And now, of course, we put the torch right there and the water will immediately get rid of it. So let's put it right there. Now let's see, will this do anything? It pushes us back into this corner now. Well, that's not very helpful. What if instead, we dug this one level further down, maybe, and had this area as a high point? Well, I don't know if this idea is going to work either, because the water takes us down here, but then again we get into this corner, and then it stops moving us. As a matter of fact, just being in this corner right here, it still doesn't move us. Sounds like a couple people are coming to join us. I think that's the ladder outside of the trap area, the trap tower. Let's see if we can lure them over to the glass booth. Of course, if they've watched the videos before, this wouldn't lure them much. I can barely see their name tags. Oh. There's one. He zipped himself down here. But as you can see, that doesn't do him much good. He can't get in that way. I suppose if someone does that and stays there, I could always just attack them while they were there. I think I see a third name tag. There's these 2 right here. Thanks for the stuff. And more stuff that I can't even carry all of in. That I can't even carry all of. I suppose I should probably make a chest for down here. We'll just put the chest right. Oh, that's right. We can't put chests down this low. We'll just toss that for now. and head up to the other chests that are nearby in the treasure room, which I guess is going to become aptly named. And it looks like all the other stuff that was here just got cleaned up by the server. Oh well. That's fine. Pew! I still see people, name tags way up there every now and then wandering around. It looks like they're way up there now. I wonder if they're going to come down here. Let's see, this person here, Green Star, is asking if it's safe to drop down. Tell them, not really. Sure, Green Star wants a screeny right now while those other people are out trying to have a bit of fun. You know what I could do? What I think I will do is take all my stuff off and put it in the treasure room, and then let that person jump down through the glass booth and make that safe, because once they're in that area, there's no way out of there without teleporting. They can't get into my base from there, and then I can give them the screeny they want. Okay, I let them know the glass booth is safe to jump down, and here they are. Now I better put that back. Oh, I see someone made some nice stairs, which, interestingly, I can't get rid of. Well, and that's why I had those buttons there before, so that people couldn't put the ladders there. I'll have to do that again later. So, he wants a screeny. Here we go. And someone just splats. That's pretty funny. Okay, looks like they got their screeny, and these other people just keep going splat down here. And I'm just going to leave them down there, because, you know. And I'll get all my stuff back later from the chests. And we'll have to work on that treasure room trap some more later, as well as putting some things on the walls of the glass booth area so that people can't put ladders down there. Well, as these people are out fighting stuff outside the front door, can't see them. Maybe I should put a door that you can see through there. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it interesting and fun. And remember, liking and subscribing is a wonderful thing to do.